Hi, this is Kimberly with My Craft Spot. Welcome to day 2 of our stamp party, our sneak peeks. This is day 2. This is the Friends and Neighbors stamp set, and this one's a lot of fun. Okay, this one says, "A good friend is cheaper than therapy." And on the side I stamped, "Thanks for being my friend, thanks for being my friend," and it goes all the way around the box. Okay, so this box is from the new Cricut Project cartridge, which I am having so much fun with. On Friday, I have a spooky, fun, haunted house. So you got to come back on Friday for the blog hop to see that, because that's one of my favorite projects I've done this week. So, and I've done a lot. I've had a lot of fun. Okay, so this one is this box right here, and I did it kind of big. This one, I did a fit to page, and it didn't take the whole 12 by 12, but pretty close. So this is bigger. I wanted to be able to put a lot of stuff in this box. And so I think that I actually cut, well, anyway, it was fit to page on the 12 by 12, so I don't remember the exact size. But let's see, let's open it up, because it's kind of fun to see what's inside of it. First of all, I used the Martha Stewart doily lace punch for this edge, and I just went ahead and glued it inside. So really super simple and easy, but I thought I added a fun lacy touch. And then, oops, I must have squished it. Okay, so on the inside, this will fit 3 mini cupcakes. And it comes out. You just fold it and just push it right in. So it's not glued, and it's easy to come out. So if you didn't want that, you don't have to use it. But I am loving that new cartridge. And then the lid just fits right back down. And I used the Snow White crinkle ribbon on this, and that'll slide right back up. So it's all ready to go. I just have to fill it with treats. And that's from my Friends and Neighbors stamp set. Okay, so we'll put that one aside. Oh, the paper is from Doodlebug, and then I had a hard time finding a pink to match, but I finally did. It's the Coordinations solid cardstock. Well, I guess it's got an inner core that's different. So that's that one. We'll put that one aside. Okay, now this fun card. I love this one. And if you visit the Live, Love, and Scrap site, you will recognize this card, because it's kind of scrap lifted from her. I didn't have the cartridge she used, but I used, let's see, that one was, there's so many umbrellas. So I'm going to show you how I made it, and it's the same as Sarah did on the Live, Love, and Scrap. Live, Love, and Scrap. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I'll leave a link on today's post so that you can go and look at hers, because she did a few that with different papers that are just really cute too. Let's see. It was. Oh, I guess I'll just look. Okay, so here's this umbrella, and what I did, I don't know, I'll get it as close as I can, is I just welded 2 together. And you just get 2 of them on there overlapping, and then flip it with the little flip tool right there, and then just use your arrows to bring it directly above, and it'll match every time. It'll line up every time. And I cut a second one that's not welded together, and then I just used my scissors and trimmed the top off so that I would still have this bump on the top. And that was Sarah's idea, because otherwise it just welds right there, and it's just straight across the top, and you can kind of see where the fold line is. So you cut a second one, and then just trim it. It's trimmed about right there. And then you layer the cute pattern paper on top, which is, oh, and I did cut this at, this is 4.24 inches. So that's the size of the umbrella. And then I went ahead and cut 2 of these, one from the pattern paper for the front, and then I went inside and cut a cream one for the inside, and then I just used my scissors to trim straight across right here so that it would still fold. So, and then the tag. The tag comes from Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More, and I cut that at 1.1 inches wide by 1.35 inches high, and I wanted that to fit the stamp. I think I stretched it a little bit, so that's not the exact height. So you'll want to use your Gypsy to stretch it, just like that. So, and I used the shadow as well. So put that aside. And let me tell you about this little stamp. It comes on the Friends and Neighbors set, and it says, when it rains, it pours. I mean, do you ever have days like that or weeks like that, sometimes months, where it just seems like a lot of things don't go right? So when it rains, it pours. And then it says on the inside, thanks for helping us through the storm. There's that one. And here is the next one. This is also from the Cricut Project, and it is the little cake slice right there. And what I did is I cut it at 7¼ inches. Now it comes. I did cut out all the little cake, so it looks like frosting and cake layers. But I didn't like that it covered up all the green, and so I just left them off. And instead, I did what twine is this? Honeydew twine from the Twinery, and you can buy that on my site. I just wrapped it around a bunch of times, it looks like 3, and then tied the tag on. And this is on my new stamp set. It's just for you. And I also didn't want to. I wanted to put the tag on the side because I love the strawberry pattern paper, and I just really wanted the paper to really stand out on this one because it was fun. Now, cutting this at 7¼ inch makes it so it fits exactly on an 8x8 page. The bottom is the bigger cut, so it fits on an 8x8 page, so you can use your little stacks of 8x8 on this cute box and fill it with goodies. So, just for you, and when it rains, it pours, and a good friend is cheaper than therapy. So that's your sneak peek. The design team today did a fabulous job, like always, and they have used some of the other stamps, so be sure and check those out on this post. And tomorrow, what stamp set tomorrow? Let's see. Oh, Happy Fall. That's one. Oh, that's a fun one. Okay, so you'll want to come back tomorrow to see all of our fall projects. And also, today's prize is the Distress Ink Embossing Ink and Embossing, Clear Embossing Powder. So that's today's prize. Remember, you can enter twice a day just by making one comment and then a second comment saying that you posted the Blog Hop button, the orange one with the cute little witch on it, advertising our Blog Hop on Friday. So make sure you have that on your blog, and you can enter twice for the prizes each day. And let's see. Oh, yeah, and Friday's the Blog Hop. You won't want to miss that. That's when I'll announce all the prize winners and show you all of the stamps instead of just the sneak peeks. You're going to love all of them. They're just really cute. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.